Hi guys, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I have a quick masculine read for you, Divine Masculine Twin Flame read, before I make off to the gym. It was just a really nice read, so I just want to make sure I got it out there to you. It was done at 3 o'clock today, December 14, 2018. If you want any more details about today and my codes from today, you can check into the Divine Feminine read from today. For the masculine, the major arcana were Higher Self, Solar Deity, and the Wheel of Fortune. Higher Self is the High Priestess, Solar Deity, of course, is the Sun, and then the Wheel. There were 3 cups, 3 pentacles, and 3 wands, 3 pentacles, 2 cups. No swords for the masculine today at all. The court cards that came up were the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. The numbers that came up were 1, 16, 17, 111, 332, and that's it for the numbers. 2 and 6 also came up separately, but the coding had to do with a possible Sagittarius either supporting a knight, like a literal person, or at night, support at night, so as to ace success and leadership of the utmost high. And I was getting high moon or high noon, but the high moon, we are around the half moon, right? So it could be around now, but I was also getting God energy, like the most high. Also I was getting Sagittarius or wise one energies, okay, supporting or aiding part-time. All right, I was getting the aid, A-D-E though, so it could be Addie for some, so whoever has a nickname of that. But Sagittarius supporting aid or Addie part-time, so that 16 candles came up, +1, so someone might be turning 16 or 17 with the +1. That could just be for good luck, but I was getting 16 candles +1 high. Instead of saying for good luck, it was for God luck, okay? Also, Sagittarius masters knighthood, which is so Tower of Flames, 1 high God. Also, it's about mastering the shaman. There could be some shaman, Sagittarius shaman energy, or just wise one mastering shaman energy. So on fire, acing his high noon. And there's a showdown there. Okay, so these are all the energies that were coming up around the Divine Masculine. But it was all about the King of Wands shaman, which was the underlying energy in the Syrian Starseed deck. Again, the only court cards that came up in the main read is King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. But of course, the clarifiers bring up a lot of other characters. So this King of Wands shaman is healing from sudden events, drama, or a house literally falling apart. A quick awakening. This causes a quick awakening, leaving a Sagittarius air sign behind. The Empress with ice cream and nuts tiptoes around the X as the Taurus and Leo are on the outs with the Capricorn South Node. The angels, masters, and wise ones are now in, tying the knot with the Cancer North Node, a dream in green, as the masculine will know if he has the right one for sure, by which side of her does her heart sit next to her. Some are tying the knot without an Empress Mother there. The King of Wands shaman partners with a long-held dream of emotional happiness, success, leadership, and attention from a certain someone special, now that he has closed a chapter. Leo and strong left butt not working and are on the outs, no affection in recovery, with the Queen of Swords reversed, not talking, but still connected. And then soulmate comes up as the underlying energy. The card beneath soulmate is trust. And that's all about having faith. Aquarius is also on the outs too, although building in strength. The Knight of Pentacles offers something healthy to the Queen of Cups as the Empress puts on a show to have fun and flex her muscles for the masculine. The Empress shows her soft side in a candlelit ceremony of new life in contrast. On stage, they dance with truth right there. Red boots, family crest, shield, and shells nearby. The kids may be putting on a sexy show for the family, or this Empress in this situation, this scenario that I just stated, could be multiple different people. It could be the karmic, it could be a mother, it could be the divine feminine. But there definitely could be some kind of show going on for the family, or maybe at school for the family. Self-discipline comes up for the divine masculine as very important, as well as music beneath that. The Knight of Pentacles with artificial sun in hand. There could be a weather vane or throwing stars coming up here, as well as shooting stars. The Knight of Pentacles looks to see if the coast is clear, and he may be cranky because he's been scammed in the past, or past inequities, or kids playing them against each other. A gold elephant spouts gold light onto the water as the hermit comes out of hiding. Bunny and ladybugs in the grass. Gold and green silk on foot or on hand. Using the third eye to see the truth and come out as the King of Wands in new life, to come together with connection, who's not talking to him right now, needing self-discipline, not to have sex after the show. So there may be some masculines planning to go out on a date and trying to practice self-discipline and not go there right away, you know. So over-isolating in order to become wiser. The foundation has to do with injustice of the wounded warrior, which was destined, this injustice, in order to bring the connection together with soulmate. Centrally, the Queen of Pentacles chooses the twin path of comfort and lays down her sword to be the mediator, the one who relates to both polarities of other women and her higher self. And the challenge for the divine masculine is the success and attention of the King of Pentacles going within, depressed in a deception of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands and King of Cups, drinking like college students, or just controlling and hurting each other, while the High Priestess with secret keys puts it out there surprisingly, the masculine avoiding dealing and the karmic avoiding dealing with the karmic, but desperate to express their feelings, the unfairness of imbalance of drinking, but also imbalance of health foods at home, yet sweetly judging and forgiving trophy wife, blocking out 5D world by palm trees, Leo controlling him, extending an olive branch of romance. Now, the higher self, over possible loss of death, of the Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and possibly clinging to over-isolation. The Queen of Wands reverse may be with new love, or the Queen of Wands reverse may be pissed about a divine masculine's new love, is now dropping patterns of not expressing. The King of Wands, all of the signs really came up in this read. I would say that Capricorn wasn't very strong, but everything else was coming up in the read, and Leo very strong, as well as Virgo was coming up strong as well, and some Scorpio, but all the signs were represented. The King of Wands partnering with the Queen of Pentacles, higher self for attention. Soon for the masculine is new love. Now that the worst is over of feeling like a failure, a prisoner of feeling defenseless, possibly in victim mentality, and not knowing because he chose not to see. The Emperor's new shoes are green, like the olive branch extended from the Emperor, Leo, or there's an Emperor and a Leo, to the King of Wands, giving their blessing to him. The divine masculine is the Knight of Pentacles, frustrated and creatively blocked by family, wanting to propose. And right here, true love, this is a romance of a lifetime, comes up, as well as romantic feelings. Around him is the sun, so bright without suffering or work. So having fun, okay? Overworking is exposed, that he couldn't focus when suffering or with all that stress, wanting to play and dance and perform. Okay, so a different life that he dreams of. The divine masculine needs to clear blocks of new passion about family legacy and twin and kids and negative self-talk or stalking, or saying the wrong thing, or speaking prematurely about passion. Okay, wanting to be able to control himself before he gets into something physical. And then it's all about communication. So the one card that came out from the numerology deck was all about communication. Very, very important. Romantic tie or flame, the harsh truth of it exposed to a Leo. Be careful of Leo, romantic death trap. Destination wedding for some. Destined breakup of the Emperor and the King of Swords. The King of Swords could be a Virgo or a hermit, just someone who's isolated here, the King of Swords. But there's definitely a breakup of a partnership between an Emperor and a King of Swords. So it could be, father and son or just partners, but walking away to the King of Swords, walking away to a romantic tie for some harsh truth and sunshine. An olive branch, hugs and tears over the Emperor, King of Wands, and King of Swords. Okay, so there's some kind of family partnership broken up, or just a business partnership broken up between the Emperor, King of Wands, and King of Swords. This could be one person, it could be 3 people, okay? Just depends on your situation. But then divine timing hits with palm trees, olive branches, and a King of Cups with the Empress opening heart wide. So the King of Cups with the Empress card, because the King of Cups was just a clarifier to this Empress, and the Syrian starseed is all about abundance and opening up your heart. So it could just be referencing unconditional love and abundance. The King of Wands, but it could also be the King of Cups and the Empress. But it's all about abundance and unconditional love. The King of Wands reversed, okay, so it's someone who could just be exhausted, or it could be someone who's pissed. But it doesn't feel pissed. It feels like he's exhausted, making a bold move to the High Priestess reversed, who may be unaware that he's making this bold move, or to let the secret out about third party after looking back at the messages of truth, that he sees that she stands in her power. The King of Wands soulmate proposal is exposed to new life with the Queen of Pentacles, attention, new love, new passion, with higher self destiny of abundance and unconditional love, and sovereignty of power. Okay, this is the reading for the Divine Masculine, so really strong and beautiful. And I'm just going to pull one quick card from the traditional Rider-Waite deck before I go. Okay, take a deep breath, guys. So, what is the advice for everyone watching today for the best and highest good this December 14, 2018? What does the masculine need to know? This is for the Divine Masculine. What does the Divine Masculine twin flame need to know? And everyone listening, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what is the message? What is the message? What is the message? This is the one that comes out. The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Okay, so, and beneath that is the Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, so the underlying energy is all about the establishment and not getting your wish with the establishment. Maybe the masculines not getting what they thought they wanted, and maybe their dreams are changing. You know, the Hierophant's all about commitments, establishment, the church and state, institutions, commitments. Okay, but it's about having come together and not gotten their wish within the establishment. And now what's coming out is the first card that came out for the Divine Masculine was the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is all about juggling. It can just be juggling duties, it could be juggling people, it could be just juggling work and family life. Okay, but it's about performing. It's not really being authentic. It's about putting on a show so that people don't really see what's going on behind the scenes. Okay? And then comes up Justice reverse. So there's injustice here. Okay? It's not fair that the Divine Masculine has to keep juggling and juggling and juggling, right? He's getting tired of the injustice. And then he dumps his burdens. Okay, this is either a confession or just dropping everything. You can't take it anymore. It's too much physical burden, too much of a workload, and he's done. All right, and that's all that came up. So it's just, it's kind of like God saying, I already told you this message many, many times. Stop. Drop your burdens. Let go. It's too much. Okay? It's not fair. Stop burdening yourself. Okay? It's, no one can drop it but you. Okay? So something to think about, guys. That's for the Divine Masculine. Make sure you drink your water and go hiking in the woods to help ground yourself. Work out to get that stress out. But, you know, rise and be loved, guys. Bye. Have an amazing day.